Alright, let's do it. Let's fight these guys!
Orcs are amongst the deadliest of the Xenos races. Multitudinous, belligerent, and possessed of brutal cunning, they spread across the stars like a green tide.
Brutal
Even
cunning,
in the
Aaron.
war-riven
They must be
sects
followers
around
of
the
Gore.
Isle of Terror,
I think they're
forever
cunningly
beset
brutal,
by
though.
chaos,
Followers
they
of
rank
Mork.
amongst the greatest threats. As battle raged between the Imperium and the dread forces of chaos, the Orcs gained a foothold.
Yeah, look at that fucking
ravaged
badass
worlds,
fucking Steel Legion
using them as
Commissar.
staging
Yo.
areas from which they could
In the Dead
slingshot
Knight.
deeper into Imperial territory. Orc technology is ramshackle, but terrifyingly effective, combining mismatched components, scavenged gear, and intuitive leaps to forge weapon systems whose inner workings baffle the most experienced of the Imperium's adepts, but lack for nothing in sheer
Orc on orc combat.
unbridled firepower. In much the same way, an orc warlord can take a multitude of squabbling clans and forge them into an
Oh man, what a battle.
army. Such a war has the sheer unbridled might necessary to conquer the stars themselves, leaving naught but
Holy
rubble
shit, look at those orc
in
ships
its
behind
wake.
them.
As its momentum grows,
Very big.
so do its numbers grow, swollen by green skins drawn to the promise of bloodlust, teeth, and loot.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. The big ship crashing into the slightly smaller ship, which then they both get crashed into by the much bigger ship, was the best part of that video.
It's very orky in nature. Alright, Ultramarines. Alright, you get 2 ships, I get 2 ships.
Roger that. Both my ships are Makarov themed.
What?
Both my ships have a Makarov name.
Oh.
Makarov's Glory and Makarov's Candor.
Dude, nice!
It's just a straight up battle, huh?
Strip fight.
Okay. So this is the one with the double bombardment cannon. Or no, the single but large bombardment cannon. Big macros and torps. This is the one with bombardment cannon and torps. Alright.
I like Space Marine Torps, so.
Yeah.
They're very
And
focused.
this is the Akagi cruiser with its all fucking ships. Oh, this is an Ultramarines one, so it's gotta be like an American one. So the Hornet.
We stand ready. We stand ready.
Dun, 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 dun.
I am listening. Engines engaged. At your command.
Oh, it's all about that engine kill.
Engine go. That's so fucking dope in that fucking. Oh
Give us
man.
purpose. shall we strike?
No. Shooting some sort of laser.
Zap gun, if you will.
Show us the enemy.
Oh, I got a
There's a
rock.
big boy in there.
Yeah, it's a rock.
That was a big fucking ship.
That
These
dropped.
work ships are the ones that are susceptible to fire.
Yeah, we don't have any meltas.
Ah, we don't have meltas. Damn
Where
it.
we are needed.
Yeah. Space Marines don't believe in meltas.
Now they believe in dudes. Dudes being more effective than meltas. They're gonna ram those things. Each other on the way in. Look at that. They're rubbing shoulders.
Enemy in sight. Underway. Moving to position.
Engaged.
Enemy in sight. Repositioning. Hold course.
Taking heavy damage. We lost the defense platform.
At your command.
Shit, they busted my engines. That's a bad place for that.
Engines engaged. Repositioning. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. We stand ready. Give us purpose. Moving to position.
Fuck.
Give us purpose. Hold course. To where we are needed. Underway. Show us the enemy.
This ship's gonna warp
Show
out.
us the enemy.
Well, he can.
Ooh.
Where shall we
Yeah.
strike?
Well, he can.
Moving to position. Our rock cannot be
Buddy.
Oh.
He got away, but he's gonna get there dead. He's gonna arrive and explode.
All power to engine. Boarding successful. Where shall we strike? Underway. Where we are needed. Underway. Full speed. Repositioning. Give us purpose. Engines engaged. Show us the enemy. Moving to
I
position.
fucked up one of those souls.
Boarding caused critical damage. To where we are needed.
There you go. Hulked him. The other one's almost Hulk 2. He's Hulk 2.
Repositioning. I am listening. Underway.
What's causing all those fires on that dude?
We stand ready. Moving to position. Launch Thunderhawk. Give us purpose. Hold course. All power to engines. We stand ready. At your command. Repositioning. At your command.
Shit.
All servitors and tech marines begin repairs.
I know, I can't run.
Shield up.
Engines engaged.
Oh,
Oh, bitch, that hurt.
To where we are needed.
it blew out his engine,
Ooh,
so
nice.
he couldn't run.
Full speed. Moving to position.
Space Marine ships seem to be prone to engine damage.
Engine failure, yeah.
All servitors and tech marines begin repairs. Where shall we strike? Hold course. Boarding successful. Show us the enemy.
God, super boarded.
Well, I can't say that
Everyone
wasn't
lived.
dirty, but it was something.
Every ship lived.
And the
That one
admiral
Space Marine ship,
lived.
though, sort of made.
The admiral lived. That's all that matters. Oh no.
Was that crazy like warp mouth that he's like lost in the warp for a while?
Well, every time you warp out, you suffer a warp effect. It can be additional damage, so I think he exploded. We shall see.
Oh man, we'll find out. Man, his ship like comes
Yeah,
apart in the warp.
he exploded.
Fuck. Can't make it. It wasn't the admiral though. Thank God.
You just have the worst luck with fucking Space Marine ships.
Yeah, it's like every shot that fires at him, it's like blew off your engines, blew your generator out, blew your warp drive out, blew your left side battery out. It's like God. Fuck, is it like plus 200% crit effect against Space Marine? Like seriously, the opening shots of the Orc's Volley, it wasn't like, oh, you really susceptible yourself to your gunfire there. It was like bonk, 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 engines destroyed, bonk, torpedo destroyed, bonk. Last lightning strike. I was like, God damn. Can I fucking eat one hit or two?
No.
Well, we got plenty of money. I guess we can buy another one.
No, we did.
Still, I don't like that. My favorite thing about this is keeping them alive.
Paul, you just keep getting them killed, okay? I'm sorry.
I do. I really do.
Alrighty, so Tyrannosaurs are landing at Ballast Corona. So we'll fight them there next turn. And then
They're invading a few places next turn, aren't they?
Trionius. Yeah. I think I might do this.
So, I guess it'd be Javier. Trying to get the Spanish pronunciation of Xavier. Javier Becerra, our state's general attorney, and the one who penned the new law that said, you know, that you had to turn your magazines in even if you owned them legally. That caused this whole fiasco with magazines. Put his official statement out. It's you know, public documentation. It's a court document.
Yeah.
But it's out there of what he filed for to the Ninth Circuit. it's like, well, thanks to Judge Benitez's ruling, there's evidence that there might have been some magazines shipped to the state of California over the weekend. It's like, yeah, maybe. Maybe one or two. Just laugh at the wording. Maybe Like 1 or 2 magazines might have got shipped to California. We're not sure yet. It's like, yeah, try like a few million.
Didn't kick you out, did it?
No, it didn't. I'm still
Oh,
in.
sweet.
I'm so not used to it. Because I still would have been surprised if it kicked me out. I would have totally forgot.
Alright, let's do another end turn. Let's fight a bunch of fucking fleets. We're fighting like 3 fleets. I mean, this turn.
All Tyranid, right?
1 Necron. Agrippina.
Oh, 1 Necron.
Yeah.
Bitch.
2 fleets at Agrippina engaging Necron. Ballast Corona's getting attacked. Spire's defending with his other fleet. And then another Tyranid fleet defending at or attacking at Phonosar. We have a Imperial and Space Marine fleet there.
We're like, Necron, what about the greater threat of the Tyranid? And they're like, fuck you, we don't like the Tyranid. We don't give a shit about the Tyranid.
Yeah, they can't eat us.
Eat us.
Yeah.
They say that because the new Necron are all sassy. Like, what are they gonna do? Eat us? Human.
Maybe.
You don't know.
Firebolt. We're bringing the Admiral in. The Space Marine. Do you want the Imperial's fleets? Or do you want the Space Marines?
Is that the fucking heckin' chunker?
No. It's just the Endeavors and Battlecruisers and stuff.
Wasn't the battle cruiser the heckin' chunker we got? That's like a bazillion broadside guns.
I
think that's
no,
him.
that's the Grand
Armageddon?
Cruiser. The Grand Cruiser is the one that's the
Oh.
Heckin' Chunker.
Okay. I didn't know we had a Grand Cruiser. So, yeah, I want the Imperials.
Alright. Do you want the fucked up Lunar in battle? Or you want...
You take a heavier Space Marine fleet.
Okay. So you have the Armageddon and the Endeavors, and I have the Space Marines.
Yeah, because you take too many troop damages for him to go in with less troops. Because like those spore clouds and stuff kill your troops and stuff.
Alright, let's do this. Ah!
The Tyranids.
Dad?
The great
Dad?
devourer. In all the stars,
When they
there
first
has
saw
never
fucking
been a
Mr.
Xenos
Hatco.
race more inimical to the
Dad?
survival of mankind. Indeed, they are the bane of all other life. Their origins are but poorly understood. The stuff of rumor and supposition and nightmare. The adepts of Mars believe that a single unknowable consciousness guides the Hive fleets about their voracious purpose. This consciousness knows only unquenchable hunger. Hive ships serve as synapse
Cthulhu ass shit.
spreading the influence of the Tyranid hive mind across the stars. Such is the hive mind's suffocating will that the warp is distorted for light years around. Confusion and terror spread before the hive fleets advance, as dreams darken and madness spreads. As the hive fleets advance, the suffocating embrace quenches the Emperor's light and drowns doomed worlds in psychic shadow. But the greatest threat comes from within.
Oh, is this that guy's captured Gene Stealer?
Yeah, I believe so.
Seems weird that you would keep it in a glass cylinder.
Yeah, right?
Like, wouldn't you keep it in, like, I don't know, that space elevator there? Like somewhere I can't really do much.
Gene stealers infiltrate unvigilant worlds.
It's cool when the
A
ship comes down
patriarch
that way.
arises from the
Come here,
population's
bitch.
subverted flesh and projects a psychic beacon to draw the Hive fleet ever closer. As the Gene Stealer cult grows in power,
Ooh,
they emerge
Gene
from
Stealer
the
cult
shadows
pictures.
of their benighted world, Civil war rages, shaking the planet
Riddick.
asunder.
GC the Colt Riddick.
Then the
Guardsman's
skies
got an auto
darken with
gun.
spores and the high fleet's
Yeah, he was badass,
voracious
too.
tendrils.
Did it,
Occultists
he did not give a
thought at the
shit.
fulfillment of prophecy and their ascension into the light. Their delusions die with them. There are many hive fleets, each but a facet of the immeasurable Tyranid threat. Leviathan is the greatest, and has wrought ruin on a scale never before witnessed. Though the great rift arising from Cadia's ruin has severed many of Leviathan's tendrils, many more remain. Even now, one is surging towards the Eye of Terror.
Man, could you imagine that? One of the Tyranid tendrils goes into the Eye of Terror.
That'd be, I don't know how I would feel about that.
I can't imagine the Tyranid would win from anywhere and shit, right? Like in the Eye of Terror, they can just do whatever the fuck
And-
reality is bent and shit.
And what's Tyranid's gonna do for biomass? Because demons are not, they're just psychic energy, so.
Corporeal. I mean, there's still biomass in the demon worlds. Like, there's still stuff in there.
Not
the demons
much.
they couldn't eat.
Yeah.
But they could eat, like, the people and stuff that live there. But not much. It wouldn't be like eating a Terra-like planet.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But still, it'd be crazy. The demons could always corrupt him and spit him back out.
Ah,
And
gross.
demonic fucking hive tyrants and shit flying around. Oh my god! Thought shit was bad enough here.
Another straight up fight,
Fucking
sir.
little did I know. Excellent, my favorite kind.
Alright, hold. Do not lose an Imperial Admiral.
I will not.
Now you're prone to losing them.
They haven't lost an Imperial Admiral yet.
I know. I'm just twisting your ball sack.
Just yanking your balls. Yanking your balls.
Hey, you notice our deployment zone is actually like the deployment zone now? Like we can go all the way out.
Yeah, it's corner
Yeah,
to corner,
they
not
fixed
like
it.
a weird gap.
Yeah.
Gap from like here to here.
Just yanking on those balls.
You know me, Ho, I just yank on your balls sometimes.
I don't think that's the right saying.
I don't think that's how it goes. Melted torpedoes hurt Tyranid ships, right?
Yeah. Melts them real good.
Not like it's not like the Necron where they're just like whatever.
A fire.
Just put that fire out. I like to think there's just no atmosphere in a Necron ship.
Probably
So you can't
isn't.
start a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no fire.
Is you a straight conga line in?
Well, I'm gonna have the cruiser kind of go to the right,
Oh,
and
okay.
the Endeavors are gonna go like that.
Okay.
I was gonna line up out there.
Whole course.
Oh god, the Dark Eldar!
It's a G-Stealer Eldar. We thought we were through with this.
Launch an auger probe. One auger probe is the size of Hanford. So retarded scale is for fucking.
Yeah, the
40K.
retarded
I'm
Warhammer.
listening.
But it's funny though, because when you see they're like when they're drawn out to their actual dimensions, they're not as big as the fucking books make them out to be.
Yeah, I know. The books make them.
They're still big.
Retarded.
They're like aircraft carrier big though, not like fucking retarded. Not like
Repositioning.
10,000 slaves or what it takes to reload one macro cannon. It's like what? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Engines engaged.
Every time the Neville
They
cannon
all
fires.
2,000 of them die every
Yeah.
time it fires.
Yeah.
It's like wow.
Enemy in sight.
Turnover rate's super high.
Give us purpose.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Show us the enemy.
God. God, they're eating.
Fire boys, fire! A little defense platform.
Where shall we
Man, that'd be
strike?
scary as fuck if you're on that defense platform. You know you're fucked.
Enemy in
Yeah, no.
sight.
Boys,
Enemy
just
in
focus
sight.
fire one dude down.
Okay.
That is impossible. Maximum power. That is impossible. Moving to position. Lock on target.
Holy shit, there's a lot of them.
Oh my god.
To where we are needed.
Alright.
Broadside, broadside, full broadside.
To where we are needed. Redirecting. Show us the enemy. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Underway. Lock on target.
We stand ready.
Taking heavy damage. At your command. Morning force been
At your command.
Christ.
Where shall we strike?
There's more coming.
Moving to position.
Where shall we strike?
I'm not scared, you're scared.
Engines engaged.
No, get away from me.
Enemy in sight. Repositioning. I'm listening. For where we are needed. Give us purpose.
Oh
Moving to position.
Run here, run.
boy. Goddamn monsters.
All power to engines. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Give us purpose.
Maximum burn.
Yeah, that's sport cloud.
Standard speed engaged. I am listening.
God, they're all just following that one cruiser. He's like, ah!
Engines engaged.
I am listening.
Hold course.
Where shall we strike?
Where shall we strike? Underway.
Show us the enemy.
Moving to position.
Congo line of Tyranids.
We stand
Hive
ready.
mind's not really thinking this one through.
Repositioning.
Come on, baby. Turn on those thrusters.
All power to engine.
Get out of there.
Hold course.
Show us the enemy. Engines engaged.
Repositioning.
We stand ready.
Full speed. To where we are needed.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah!
Standard speed engaged.
Run.
Moving to
The
position.
Endeavors are coming. Their firepower should carry enough weight.
Where shall we strike?
Redirecting.
Fuck, he sport clouded him and slowed him down.
At your command.
You have to just jet right through him.
Damn.
Underway.
Don't have enough fucking. Don't got enough thrusters.
Hold course.
Oh man, this fucking dude's fucking.
Standard speed.
Transferring guards
engaged.
into you.
Moving to position. Enemy in sight.
To where we are needed. At your command. All power to engine.
Give us purpose.
Torpedoes out. Oh, he dodged him. Fuck.
Standard speed engage. I'm listening. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Hold course. To where we are needed. Show us the enemy. Repositioning.
Motherfuckers.
Did he make it out?
They got out there.
We stand ready.
Feral instinct.
Engines engaged. I am listening. That is impossible. Where shall we strike? At your command. That is impossible.
Jesus. Whew.
Rough one.
Oh my god.
That one ship. Run! They're trying to fulfill the prophecy that all space marines die in the 13th Black Crusade.
God damn, that was fucking nuts. I was not expecting another fucking Tyranid ship to come up in front of him. It's like, fuck!
Yeah, that was an interesting one when they appeared in front of you as you fled.
Alright, Hulk gets Endeavors. There you go, Holt. You get your 5 Endeavors.
5 Endeavors. What a fleet.
I can conquer the scars with this.
Yeah. Firepower enough to destroy Terra itself.
Alrighty, here we go. You're still in, right?
You know, I'm pretty confident at this point that the main menu's not going to change between battles, so I don't think I need to go anymore.
Okay. Okay. Only gay cops give me tickets. That's the Grand Cruiser.
Yeah, now I remember it. And I remember it being green. As soon as you said it's the Grand Cruiser, I was like, oh, that's right.
There you go. Straight up fight again.
One of these is, there it is. Slato's Heript, the first Endeavor.
Just gonna rename it Endeavor. The Endeavor.
Yeah, Slato's Endeavor. Make it the Endeavor class. You'll be right in the middle. This guy will be...
Gotta go defend the fortress we have out there.
They don't have to fall. I'm sure they cost a lot.
200 double dollars.
That's not too much, I guess. It's the Necron?
Necron.
wait your command.
Oh, that Grand Cruiser. Those fucking batteries.
It shoots all the way out to
Yeah, beyond the Lion
Here.
Battlefleet. But it's Lance turret.
yeah.
We serve.
And it's macro guns. It's not very accurate with the macro guns, but it shoots all the way out there.
Yeah. So the furthest right Endeavor shoots
Aye,
to
Admiral.
here.
Your orders?
Oh damn it.
A whole goddamn swarm of fighters.
Enemy sighted. We serve.
Ooh, battle plans. It's them to bring them to us. Our first catch of the day.
Ship ready. Enemy sighted. Aye, Admiral. We wait your command. Course engaged. We serve.
Man, these fighters are fucking me up. They're actually hurting me pretty good.
Huh.
Target locked in.
And they blew like all your turrets off.
Your
See how many they fucking launched?
Engaging engines. Lock on target.
Alright. Reveal yourselves, boys.
Heading acknowledged. Acquiring new vector. Enemy sighted. Changing course.
Point blank! Point blank! Support them!
Engaging target. We lost the defense platform. Starhawks loaded and sent.
Mass boarding 3 Endeavors at once.
Underway. Setting course.
Turn the ship line!
Engaging
Look
engines.
at this. It's like a fucking old British Navy ship line.
Underway. Cruising speed. Ship ready. Setting course. Reporting successful boarding action. We serve. Your orders? Damage teams, begin repairs now. We wait your command. Ship ready. Your orders? Understood.
Just straight fucking this guy.
Changing course. Aye, Admiral. Maximum burn. Understood. Coordinates acknowledged.
Trying to engage the fresh ships to land.
Your orders? We serve. All ahead full. Ship ready. Maximum burn. Your orders? orders have caused internal damage. We wait your command. Changing course. Enemy ship crippled by lightning strike. We serve. Engaging engines. Targeting enemy vessel. Aye, Admiral. We wait your command. Orders. Heading acknowledged. We serve.
Shark assault boats on their way.
Ship ready. Course engaged. Acquiring new vector.
Yes.
We serve. All ahead full. Aye, Admiral.
Heading acknowledged.
Aye, Admiral. We wait
Ship
your
1 needs to
command.
drop out of the line.
Damage team, begin repairs now!
Whoa!
Setting course. Your orders. Ship ready.
Disengaging!
Get out of here. Safely.
Underway. Impossible, Admiral. Maximum burn. Understood. Maximum burn. Changing course. Lightning strike successful. Engaging engines. Setting course. Course engaged.
Finish him off,
Heading
Endeavor.
acknowledged.
Woo!
Initiate emergency repairs. Engaging.
Come on, don't escape.
Underway.
Initiate
Wait,
emergency
completely
repairs.
destroys your generator. Fix it.
We wait your command.
Coordinates acknowledged.
We serve.
Course engaged.
Careful, you're gonna charge Hulu. I don't want you to run into the Endeavors.
Burn retros.
He was dead.
Yeah, there's 6 torpedoes. We're heading right towards him.
Yeah, that's why I saw him right before that's why I said he's dead. Right before it ended, I saw the torpedo swarm. That's pretty good. All considering only one Endeavor got to about 30% health.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
They were just so stinking crazy.
Then we got one more fight. Here they are.
We're gonna do the fucking mechanic is
I
dumping
think-
on him.
I
Endeavor.
think so.
Mechanicus fleet, charge the Nova cannons. All power to Nova cannons. It's like those dudes in the Death Star with the long helmets, pushing up all their levers. Click, click, click. Admiral Spire just watching from like a balcony somewhere.
Launch battle. Here we go. Send them to hell.
Send that fleet to hell.
Have you watched the newer Star Wars, newish Star Wars, or the
I
latest
haven't watched the
episode?
new
I
one.
guess.
No.
Fucking.
I avoided it like the plague because everyone hated it.
Especially with their laser guns that arc in space somehow.
Yeah.
Another fucking straight up fight. They still center around those defense platforms. Making it easy prey.
Our first catch of the day. Again. Sword of Hydrocodatus.
Alright.
Famous 40k planet. Alright.
Rouse the engines. Transition begun. Receiving your order. Optimal course set. Hostile signature detected.
I say we stop short at like the nebula-ish.
Hostile signature detected.
See if we can. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hit him with the eye right now. Or the slow-mobile
Okay.
shot. And see if I can
Operation
get-
Slow
Engine
Mobile.
red lines. Hostile signature detected.
Oh, that David
Hostile
South.
signature detected.
Yeah, plan. There's one more going on.
Hostile signature detected.
Hold on, gunships. We are here to protect you.
Send a dude over.
Does not compute.
Fire back.
Machine spirit appeased.
We're gonna lose that dude again.
Reroute power to retro propulsion.
And the other one can send a dude over. Dude, get in.
Alright, firing a slow-mobile shot.
Okay,
We lost the
my guns are 10
defense
seconds
platform.
out.
Engaging drive.
Bulkhead's failing.
Thruster routines active. With matchless efficiency. Rouse the engines to fury.
We can't take much more.
Target on screens.
Plasma storms.
Yep. Turn to engage.
Reaching nominal speed.
Dropping a stasis bomb in front of him.
Yeah.
Utter the canticles of battle.
I'll stop.
Calculating vectors.
Holding for the stasis.
Engage engine red lines. Take your order. The spirits obey.
Oh, mechanic is so fucking great.
To serve the Omnisire.
Brain damage. Broke his brain by crashing into that shit.
We are ready to serve.
Jesus Christ. It's just a fucking field of corpses out here.
I would say it would stink, but I mean it wouldn't.
Leave it alone.
Machine spirit appeased. Transition begun. Revere the Omnisire. Receiving your order. Revere the Omnisire. Machine spirit appeased.
My ships were like, that one's wounded. Close, save the Nova Cannon. Close for point blank firing.
Man, mechanic get that shit fucking easy peasy.
Got me like unscathed. With matchless efficiency.
Okay. So now, gotta deal with. Okay, so let's do this.
Shit, might as well just have the Mechanicus fleets on anti-Tyranid patrol.
I know, right? Oh shit, why did I do that? Dumb. have some issues.
We'll deal with them as they come, I suppose.
No, they're defending there.
That Imperial fleet's gonna have to take on a double Nid fleet, but it's got Endeavors, so it should be all right. Obsidian Depths in Nemesis Tessera has no defense at the moment.
Yeah.
There's 2 fleets that should be able to get there. The ones at Trio Norris.
They're super fucked up though, that's the problem.
Are they?
They're the ones that just fought Nids.
Yeah, they're not doing great. Couldn't the other one get there too?
No.
Oh, that's true. That's 3 jumps. Thought it was 2.
I can delay him for 1 turn.
I mean, we got extra battle plans. Might as well.
Okay, so we'll delay.
Gives us a turn to repair those ships too.
Bell's Corona. Okay, mechanics are gonna fight them at Diablo. Agrippina. Oh boy. I think the fleet at Dentor can fight the Nid fleet there.
That in Agrippina.
Yeah.
I mean, which fleet is that? I mean, that's the Endeavor fleet. I mean, if there ever was a fleet that could, it'd be that one. They have turrets, right? Yeah, they have turrets. I mean, yeah.
Think we can do it?
It'd be ugly, but they can do it. They'll win. Let's just put it that way. They'll win. We
Alrighty.
might lose some ships in the process.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just gonna have to be how it is. Let's make sure I got everything. So we're fighting 2 battles in Agrippina. Bell's Corona, we're fighting 1 battle there. And in Nemesis Tessera, we're in Nemesis Tessera, we are not fighting anyone quite yet. We're not ready yet. Okay. Well, guess we should do it. Yep, okay. Turn. Alright. The hard fight first. Alright, let's do this.
This will set the tone for the next fights.
Yeah.
Only 679 points in this fleet.
Yeah.
To fight 1,500. No, it says we're 936 because we got the turrets.
Alright.
Oh,
go.
man. Okay, I say the battle plan is just keep them at long range.
Just need to launch as many torpedoes as we can at them.
Yeah, the Endeavor's only got the 2 each.
Whatever. Just fire down range.
Still something, yeah.
Well, even if the Nids take this place, they're gonna be so fucked up that a avenging fleet will come in and kill them.
Yeah. I mean, because could this fleet jump out?
They can.
Like if you ordered them
I
all
don't
retreat?
know if they just die though. I don't know. I never retreated, so no idea.
I bet they would just escape to the next area.
I don't know.
The Tao's overarching presence as always.
Okay, we went through capture points. That's something. I'll take the Dauntlesses, I guess.
Yeah, I say we just move towards that objective.
And we just
If
fucking,
they're there,
we just nuke the shit out of it with torpedoes. I feel like.
Yeah.
Get there.
yeah.
All right.
Plato's Herepta has been in worse situations.
Don't forget to do your stances.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Fucking whatever.
Maximum burn!
We wait your command.
So we don't have an escort to run recon. We're not going to really know they're there.
Understood.
Ship ready.
Cruising speed set.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Heading acknowledged.
There they are.
Burn retros.
Torpedoes.
Setting course.
Chance now.
We serve.
Fire melters.
Changing course. Heading acknowledged. Engaging engines.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted.
I got 'em
Your
one.
orders?
Kill it.
Enemy sighted.
Fire broadsides.
Underway. We wait your command.
Setting course.
Enemy sighted.
Turn to face again and launch another volley of torpedoes when they're ready.
Yeah,
Your
launch it.
orders?
Torpedoes out.
Your orders. Underway. Ship ready.
We serve.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
They come in force.
We serve. Understood. Coordinates acknowledged.
Ship ready. Course engaged.
Getting out of their line of fire.
Aye, Admiral.
Heading acknowledged.
Cruising speed set.
Ah!
Setting course. Aye, Admiral.
Coordinates acknowledged.
We wait your command.
Oh no.
So,
Fucking Dude, he got boarded by a fuck ton of ships all at once.
Force engaged.
Coming.
He's also giving them hell though. He's ramming them back.
Engaging engines. Underway. Course engaged. All ahead full. Coordinates acknowledged. Ship ready.
Stop.
We serve.
Changing course. Engaging engines.
Oh, new fleet. Behind us.
Execute high energy turn. Enemy sighted.
Oh boy.
Enemy sighted.
The hurt ship's gonna have to take a on.
Your orders. Ship ready.
Acquiring new vector.
Oh, fuck off.
Maximum burn. Changing course. Cruising speed set.
Ship ready.
Heading acknowledged.
He's gonna torpedo that guy from behind. Yeah!
Understood. Cruising speed set. Maximum burn. Setting course.
Await your command.
Cruising
Shit, look out! Oh.
We wait your command.
Oh.
They did it without a loss.
That one ship had like no people inside for the most part.
Yeah. Two dudes like breathing heavy in the bridge with their shotguns. Like all the dead Tyranid piled high, like G Sealer's still twitching and shit in the hallway. Gaunts just hanging from the ceiling and shit.
I think we did it.
Doing CPR on like the one or two dudes that got hit with like fucking borer shots and stuff.
Oh god, that'd be fucking terrifying.
Be the scarab beetles from the Mummy, but fired from a gun.
Yeah, pretty much. Air hull. Be Mechanicus, and I'll be the Spish Marines.
Sprush Marines.
Firm. And launch battle. Torpedoes at him.
You're just gonna be my screen.
Pretty much.
Yeah, if they get close, you'll be my mass boarding party. You have bombardment cannons, though. You should fuck them up. Tyranid ships can't take the critical hits like other fleets can.
Good, another straight up fight. They're gonna center around those defensive platforms for you.
Yep. Void shields and cybernetic orb. Oh, it's interesting. Just like fires off an attack that just hurts everything in front of it.
Yeah. You know, normal.
Engines engaged. We stand ready.
I am listening.
Show us the enemy. Give us purpose.
Ricky Tig.
All power to engines.
I want to make sure I'm in good range.
Repositioning.
Standard speed engaged. Give us purpose. Hold
I'm
course.
just gonna know we can't. I'm gonna risk it.
Where shall we strike? Engines engaged. Standard speed engaged. Give us purpose.
Scuttle.
At your command. Does not compute. Show us the enemy.
Looks up by ramming it. Bang! Just crashed into it and died.
Hostile signature detected. We can't take much more. Show us the enemy. Underway. Repositioning. We've lost the defense platform.
He's centered in our sights, sir. Kill him.
Hold course. Repositioning.
Turn broadsides and fire.
To where we are needed. Taking heavy damage. Moving to position. Full speed. We stand ready. Our wrath cannot be denied. I am listening.
Ow.
Boarding caused critical damage.
They're impotently ramming me and not doing anything.
Hold course. Give us purpose.
Turn alternating broadsides.
We stand ready. At your command. Full speed.
Slow mobile shot out.
Where shall we strike? Underway. Standard speed engaged. Engines engaged. Towards the enemy. Where we are needed.
Something about the Nova Cannon cuts off the Tyranid hive mind from their like the EMP blast, like cuts off the Tyranid hive mind from its fleets. Every time it hits them, it's just boom, boom. Like it's like 3 or 4 ships, and they're just like feral instinct.
We're done.
Whole group, feral
We're outta
instinct.
here.
We're done. We're out.
Game just needs Nova cannons. Just a ring of Nova cannons
Yeah.
around the planet.
Like it's the Mac cannon of the fucking Warhammer 40k universe.
Yeah.
The super cool ass heavy max and fucking reach.
Too cool, bro. Too cool. Here we go again. I think Mechanicus got it.
I wonder what like the Nova Cannon is. Like, is it like a hard round? Is it like a plasma gun of sorts? Like, I wonder what it is.
Because in this game, it just kind of shows up and just explodes.
It just like appears, yeah. Apparently, the Navy uses them too.
So apparently it's fires a 50-meter in diameter shell at light speed,
At light speed.
supposedly. Another straight up ass fight.
Oh, apparently the round varies too.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's a plasma explosion, which is what this one seems to be. Sometimes it's a implosion type of hit.
Implosion?
Engage
I killed her.
ancient red lines.
Ah! Mechanicus, ultimate fleet destroyers.
I mean, it makes sense. Who better to like industrialize the destruction of the enemy?
The spirits obey.
Ghost gets everything I know.
Reroute power to retro propulsion.
Watching an auger out there.
Machine
And the
spirits
Imperial
appeased.
Navy finds the Nova Cannon distasteful, and they're ill-favored.
Yeah, what the fuck are they?
We are ready to serve.
I don't think they came this way. Probe's way out there in front of
Signature
them.
detected.
Oh.
Reroute power to retro propulsion. Hostile signature detected. Receiving your order. With matchless efficiency. Active. Engage engine red lines.
Putting distance.
Hostile signature detected. State your order. Calculating vectors. Energize vector thrust. Hostile signature detected. Transition begun.
We lost a defense platform.
We are ready to serve.
Well, ship got a little messed up there.
Machine spirit appeased.
Yeah, I got a little close. I didn't expect him to come from the right. They're evolving, Aaron. I'll get behind you.
Hostile signature detected. Reroute power to retro propulsion. Receiving your order. Rouse the engines. To serve the Omnisire. Engaging drive. Optimal course set. We are ready to serve. Receiving your order.
That little ship.
I'm gonna get him.
To serve the Omnisire.
Burn!
It's like a fucking anime.
Man. Nova Cannon's ridiculous in fucking war. The blast zone is typically the size of a small planet. It's powerful enough to destroy any light cruisers caught in the blast in a single hit, and can even cripple a battleship with a single direct hit.
Oh, goddamn. Fuck.
Another fleet coming, I wasn't looking.
For 2,250 points worth.
Oh. There have been several arguments about the benefits of the kinetic energy of the impact. Unfortunately, while the kinetic energy can be estimated with some accuracy, the weapon, primarily due to its extreme range and unreliable aiming, is unlikely to hit anything directly that's smaller than a planetoid.
Oh.
The primary effect of the Nova Cannon is derived from its explosive force. It's presumably a very large thermonuclear fusion warhead. With a range, however, of many tens of thousands of kilometers, the gun is still effective. Man, I'm reading about the different patterns. So the Mars pattern seems like the one we're firing. It's just like an enormous shell that explodes really hard. The Riza pattern replaces the explosive shells with highly unstable plasma-based macro bombs. These weapons are even more power-hungry than a Mars pattern Nova cannon, but are believed to be far more effective as well, capable of shattering entire battleships, even with full shielding, upon a successful strike. Like, it doesn't just kill the battleship, it shatters it into its constituent parts.
But like you said, it was like hard to hit with, right?
It's hard to hit with, but I mean, you just gotta, you gotta be within a planet's distance of them. So, like, if you saw like an orc wah coming, just kind of fire into the middle of it, and you'll kill basically all of it. It says, with its additional power does come some additional questions of stability, as weaponizing such a huge quantity of plasma does carry its own inherent dangers. Oh god, this one's awful. The Jovian pattern. Jovian pattern Nova cannons are the rarest and most feared of their kind. Most commonly found on cruisers, the Jovian pattern replaces the traditional warhead with vortex warheads, the discharge of which results in a rift being opened to the warp. The resultant rifts have been known to rend vessels completely in half, and as powerful it is, the ammunition used by Jovian pattern is quite unstable, and any damage that would normally render another pattern of Nova cannon unusual or unusable would just outright destroy the Jovian ship instead. It's like if you damage the gun, it just sends the ship to the warp. The front half of the ship just disappears.
Alright, Holt, you ready for a fight? Story mission?
Let's get it out. Let's get it done.
Oh god, am I ready? Let's see here. Holt needs his endeavors. It's classic Endeavor fleet. Calling a shit ton of fuck. Yeah. Let's do it. Launch battle.
That's interesting. There's like variant shells that just explode with a massive EMP blast to just knock out sensors.
Frying all Radio Shacks within a distance.
And annihilating any Radio Shack that still remains open. Doppler shells, and they're essentially a sonar shell. It detonates really loudly, and then they measure the Doppler effect and use it to spot hidden ships like Dark Eldar ships.
Oh, okay.
Lord High Admiral Spire, do I trust that the incoming ships are under your command?
You may, Cardinal.
Who is this
The
guy?
fleet stands ready to assist in
Jesus.
any way that we can.
Like, that's why the Warhammer 40k universe is wild. That dude's a good guy.
Our sentry craft have reported skirmishes
Right?
with
Look at him.
Tyranid
Look
vessels.
at that fucking mob.
Look at that guy. Looks like he's a member of fucking Ghost, that fucking metal band.
Between your prayers and our guns, we shall see these monstrosities cast back into death's icy void.
We had better.
Alrighty, Holt. So we gotta defend
I have
everywhere.
4 endeavors.
4 endeavors, dauntlesses. Here. I'll take a dauntless and the cruisers. Alright. just gonna get prepared for
We gotta defend everywhere.
Yeah, we just got to make sure this station does not explode.
Okay.
Essentially, we can't let any like little dudes get through either, because if they blow up on them with the spore cloud, it'll fuck up that station.
Oh yeah, because it'll just be in the spore cloud, huh?
Yeah.
Out a little bit then.
Alrighty. I'm ready to get served.
I am as well. The fucking Endeavor, it really is like the Fletcher class of our fleet. It's just like they're in every battle. They have tons of guns. They fight outside of their weight class. Tough.
Don't worry, this shit will devolve into a chaotic mess pretty soon. So don't worry.
Oh, I'm sure.
We serve.
Aye, Admiral. We serve. We wait your command. Such horrors. To think that the galaxy teems with these creatures. They are punishment for our sins. Punishment, I tell you.
Then we shall drown them with righteous fire. Such has always been.
He's just like, shut up. Be fine.
The same
Goddamn
should
crybaby.
the sins themselves.
Main guns report ready, I am.
Then let us give the good Cardinal a modicum of solace. All batteries.
Man, that ship's getting
open
fucking
fire.
pounded on.
Ship ready.
Coordinates acknowledged. Your orders?
Seeing Warp Shimmer out here.
Ship ready.
Changing
Yep,
course.
there they are.
Aye, Admiral. Changing course.
Aye, Admiral.
We wait your command. Heading acknowledged. We serve. Course
Punishment, I tell you. Punishment!
Heading acknowledged.
Whoa, little guy.
We wait your command. Aye, Admiral.
setting course.
We serve.
Your orders? Understood. Course engaged. Those things have reached the station. We must evacuate. I am to be lost.
Hold to your courage, Cardinal.
God, I'm getting mauled by this motherfucker.
Apart. The Devourer will feast on our bones.
This will not do. We cannot hold out.
We can Everyone stands with us, does he not?
He does. Very well. Please remain in position. Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Changing course.
Ship ready.
I got a ship that's gotta jump.
Underway.
Yeah, do it.
Cruising speed set. Ship ready. Underway.
Aye, Admiral.
Plotting
Engaging engines.
Yeah, one of their like larger warships just turned. It was like ram, turn, and it hit the King Endeavor like 3 or 4 times. He was just ugh. Oh no. Endeavor's fucking hurt.
Get Never out of here.
He's broken. He can't.
Shit.
Can't jump.
Your orders?
A lot of shit going on.
Ordnance acknowledged. Burn retros. Heading acknowledged.
There's some explorers.
We wait your command. Coordinates acknowledged. Aye, Admiral.
Your orders? Initiate emergency repairs.
Setting course.
She's never gonna jump again, Aaron. This one's done.
Underway.
Turn and fire torpedoes. And launch.
Ready. Setting course.
Understood.
Ah, there she goes.
Got that one last spiteful torpedo volley out there.
Your orders?
All ahead, full. Underway.
Maximum burn. Changing course.
We wait your command. Setting course.
Bombard her
All
from all
ahead, full.
sides. It's the brains of this outfit.
Underway. Blessed
Fuck.
Emperor, the swarm is vanquished.
Well, we only lost one
Indeed,
endeavor.
Cardinal. My thanks for your assistance.
Yes, yes, well, I see that thanks to my leadership, the Xenos have been destroyed. I see no reason to delay my departure any longer.
Our aid was
It's
given
like a
gladly.
Draenei from fucking Warcraft.
Navigator, we'll depart as soon as the Cardinal and the Relic are aboard.
As you command, Lord High Admiral.
And that for you.
Yep. There's your sisters of battle. That's what they're defending.
Don't talk shit about the sisters, hole. I'll kill you.
It's like the only thing I don't like about the sisters.
Oh boy.
It will please you to note that Cardinal Sternhull is safe and full of voice.
Already complaining, is he?
It would be inappropriate to answer that question. My thanks for your service.
See, that's tact right there. Wish Berlin had been listening. You're gonna be like, see, that's how you fucking talk when you shouldn't talk. I probably shouldn't say anything. Battleship tonnage.
Battleship tonnage, son.
There it is. Aaron's fucking flagship that he always drives. The super battleships.
Oh man. You poor bastard endeavors.
one Endeavor though. Was like totally crippled, and then boom, 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 3 spore ships exploded around him. Captain was just like, "Men, play us out." the ship crew starts playing a song, and the deck gun's going off, and he's like conducting a concerto while he's standing in the pulpit as the ship blows up.
Unfortunate. It truly is unfortunate.
Fortunate, Aaron. That's not true. They were able to give their lives for the Emperor. The ultimate finish to any good Imperial life.
When you're right, you're right.
When you're right, you're right. Chair's got an invading Necron fleet.